My beloved child, listen closely to that quiet pull inside you, the ache that refuses to fade. That longing is not an accident. It is the compass of your soul, guiding you toward what I designed you to become. You may think you walk this road alone, but you are surrounded by a great unseen family. Souls who also dare to heal, who also rose trembling but faithful. Their prayers breathe beside you, carrying strength you didn't know you had. Even when silence feels endless, my presence feels like unseen light. Your obedience, your faith in small things, your willingness to keep showing up, all of it echoes beyond you. One day, your scars will shine as directions for another wandering heart. Stay near me, for the story is still unfolding, and what's coming has not yet been shown. When the morning breaks and you rise heavy with yesterday's memories, listen for the whisper beneath the noise. I am here. Every sunrise carries a personal message for me, a reminder that no dawn arrives without purpose. The sigh you hide, the longing too deep to name, the fragile hope that flickers within, all of it matters deeply to me. So walk gently today. Let my steady hand anchor your heart once more. When your spirit asks, "Is this all there is?" remember, I am the miracle hidden in every quiet mercy. I am the strength that steadies you before the challenge even comes. The path will not always be smooth, but my nearness will make it holy. Pause for a breath. Feel the peace settling in as proof of my promise. This is your reminder. You are being led, not lost. If this truth touched something deep within you, type 3131 and whisper, "Lead me deeper, Lord." My beloved, not one challenge you face escapes my readiness to meet you there. Every unseen struggle is already answered by my presence that moves quietly toward your ache. You wonder sometimes if your prayers dissolve into silence, if your pain vanishes unheard. But I am closer than your very breath. I notice the tremor in your hands, the thoughts you never speak aloud. Let the truth of my nearness flood those shadowed corners like sunlight slipping through a curtain. Close your eyes for a moment. Feel it, the subtle rising of hope, the quiet warmth that whispers, "You belong to me." Nothing in your life is wasted when it rests in my hands. When anxiety cuts through the calm of your day, let that discomfort become your call to return to me. I never tire of your turning back. Every whisper of surrender becomes a doorway for my strength to enter. When you feel small or uncertain, remember, my voice will never condemn. It speaks peace, wrapping you in the certainty that you are still mine, still chosen, still held. No failure can reach beyond my embrace. Even your smallest thank you, breathed between the chaos and the chores, draws your heart into alignment with mine. Gratitude, even whispered, shifts the atmosphere around you. Do not underestimate the holiness of your simple trust. When all you can offer is a sigh or a trembling glance heavenward, that is enough. I take what you give and multiply its beauty beyond what you imagine. Some days I will answer quickly, other days slowly, but always in love. Even in the quiet stretches where you cannot see the way forward, my steady presence walks beside you, shoulders touching yours. When the path hides beneath uncertainty, let my peace fall softly, like dew after a weary day. My timing is not delay, it is devotion. I see what you cannot, and I prepare what you are not yet ready to hold. Lay your burdens here, even if your surrender feels incomplete. My hands are more than enough to bear it all. Remember, child, your life is not random. It is woven into a story far greater than you can now see. You are a living part of something eternal, and every moment, even this one, matters deeply. If this word found a home in your spirit, type 5151 and whisper, "I trust your timing, Lord." My beloved child, I am the one who truly knows you, the real name written deep within your soul, the ache to love and to be loved completely. Let my voice fill the hollow spaces where doubt has built its quiet home. When the world tries to measure your worth by comparison, by numbers, by what you achieve, remember, my eyes rest not on your performance, but on your heart. You do not need to prove yourself to belong. You are mine because I chose you long before you ever reached toward me. What I have begun in you, I will not abandon. Your story carries my fingerprints. So when uncertainty clouds your path or regret whispers that you've missed your moment, breathe. My guidance is not a riddle for you to solve. It's a rhythm unfolding step by step. Every closed door, every sudden detour, carries traces of my redirection. Let the unknown become your invitation to trust again. My spirit walks beside you in silence, gently adjusting what needs to shift, redeeming even the places you thought were wasted. I am present not only in thunder or miracle, but in the smallest graces, the sunlight spilling across your table, the warmth of laughter nearby, the hope that flickers back to life after long, quiet seasons. I delight to walk with you through ordinary halls and unseen hours, holding you steady when the noise of life grows loud. When your thoughts run ahead into tomorrow's fear, pause. This moment is where I meet you. Not the future, not the next milestone. Here. Stay close, my dear one. When your heart wanders, I do not withdraw. My patience is endless, my care unbroken, my watch never sleeps. Even when your steps falter, my guidance remains sure. I offer rest that reaches deeper than sleep, a quiet that steadies your soul even in the storm. If your spirit feels this truth stirring within, type 9292 and breathe these words softly. I am seen. I am held. I am home. My beloved child, you are never too distant, never too overlooked, never beyond the reach of the hand that still holds you close. When the noise of life overwhelms your heart and your thoughts scatter like leaves in the wind, pause. I am here, quietly reaching through the chaos to still your mind. There is a sacred space within you, untouched by fear, unshaken by the noise, where only my voice can bring calm. Breathe deeply. Feel how each breath is proof that you are sustained by love itself. Let your shoulders drop. Let the striving fade. For here, in this hush between moments, I speak most clearly. You do not need to earn my affection or prove your worth by holding everything together. My love was never built on your perfection. It was built on my promise. Even when you falter, even when confusion clouds your view, my hand steadies your every step. When you cannot see progress, I still see it. When your strength runs low, mine quietly flows into you. I pour peace into places even you cannot reach. So rest, my child. You do not have to fix tomorrow. You only need to trust me with today. If grief has left an ache in you, or fear whispers what might be lost, remember, I am your shelter. When loneliness presses close, my nearness fills the silence with hope. Every unspoken longing, every hidden tear, I have seen them all. You are not forgotten. Let my presence be the warmth that softens your heart again. Let my love remind you, you are never out of my sight, never beyond my care. If this word quieted something inside you, type 1299 and let heaven know you received it. My beloved child, release each name, each worry, each face you love softly into my keeping. My arms stretch far beyond what your eyes can see. Those you cherish are already wrapped in my care. You were never meant to carry the weight of everyone's safety upon your shoulders. Let my peace fill the space between what you long to control and what rests safely in my hands. I do not ask you to fix the world, only to love sincerely, to give kindness freely, to trust that every prayer whisper from your heart becomes powerful in mine. Each moment of surrender opens a door for quiet miracles to unfold. When the waiting feels endless and your patience wears thin, remember this. A delay is not a denial. I am painting beauty within the pauses, working even when you see no movement. Look for me in the sunlight that warms your skin, in the kindness that surprises your day, in the calm that settles before sleep. Each one a quiet signature of my nearness. Do not mistake longing for weakness. Your faith, trembling yet unbroken, is precious to me. I see how bravely you keep going, even when your hope feels fragile. When the world misunderstands you, when approval slips away, remember, your worth is not determined by applause. I delight in who you are becoming, in your unseen kindness, in every moment you choose grace over bitterness, in every step you take after disappointment. My love is your steady ground, child. When doubt whispers that you are not enough, hear me clearly. You are chosen, cherished, held. My presence moves strongest through your quiet acts of courage, your midnight prayers, your mercy unseen by others. These are sacred seeds of transformation, destined to bloom in time. Do not despise small beginnings. Every act done in faith, no matter how hidden, echoes in eternity. My blessing meets you in the ordinary, in morning routines, in gentle hands that serve, in the voice that calms a fearful heart. This path is not about perfection, but companionship, walking with me through both the silence and the storm. As you invite me into your doubts, your pain, your tangled places, I will bring a healing that striving alone could never reach. If this word reached the tender part of your heart, type 4555, and let heaven see your quiet yes. My beloved child, understand this. I do not delight in you because you've earned my love, but because I long to move with you, to shine through you. When uncertainty stirs within, remember, my faithfulness does not falter. I am weaving your story with care, writing chapters of redemption your eyes have yet to see. Breathe, little one. Feel the quiet rhythm of my nearness. The storms outside you do not define the stillness within you. Let your fears rise and fall before me. Hand me each burden, one by one. I am shaping beauty even in the waiting, crafting joy in soil that once felt barren. You may not grasp the full picture, but trust the artist's heart behind every brushstroke. Mine. Stay close, beloved. The next moment holds more of my kindness than the last. As you open the inner places once sealed by fear, I draw near with both gentleness and fire. Every shadow that ruled your thoughts is being confronted by my relentless light. In the space where trembling once ruled, courage begins to bloom. You sense it, that subtle bravery rising where heaviness used to dwell. My presence anchors you, making room for new hope to breathe again. Feel your heartbeat. It's the echo of my own steadiness within you. I see your heart fluttering between faith and hesitation, unsure if you're worthy to step forward. But know this, countless souls before you have stood where you stand now, questioning their worth because of old stains. Yet I never asked for perfection. I asked for yes. Your surrender, not your strength, unlocks rivers of transformation. When you feel yourself shrinking back, place your hand over your heart and know, I am here. You are chosen, not in spite of your wounds, but through them. My voice calls forth the beauty I planted deep within you, and now it's rising. Let no whisper of shame convince you otherwise, for what I have touched cannot remain broken. If these words stirred something holy in you, type 3222, and let heaven witness your quiet surrender. My beloved child, those accusing thoughts, their lies forged to bind your worth to what once was shattered. But my truth overrides every false word ever spoken against you. My love rewrites your story line by line until the scars become sentences of grace. My forgiveness is not fragile nor fleeting. It is a flood that washes away all trace of guilt, a holy wind that clears the dust from forgotten corners of your heart. Whisper this with me. I am not my past. I am made new. Let these words slice through the lingering fog, for my spirit within you is power, not frailty. I finish what I began, even when the old fears return in the still hours, when anxiety creeps back to reclaim its seat. I am there, warring gently on your behalf. Sometimes true strength is simply breathing while allowing my peace to reign where panic once lived. Listen closely. That quiet easing inside you, that soft release, is the sound of freedom awakening. What you sense now, that trembling anticipation, is not emptiness. It is dawn rising within your chest. My promise remains unbroken. The darkness cannot overcome the light I've set ablaze in you. Believe this, even for one breath. What I am doing in you is real, alive, unfolding in this very moment. when you choose mercy instead of bitterness, when you forgive yourself for the stumble, when you whisper gratitude into silence, you are stepping deeper into freedom. The enemy wants your eyes fixed on what's unfinished, but I invite you to notice what has shifted. Look back, even slightly. See the sacred ground you've already covered. Every unseen victory, every small decision to continue. Heaven rejoices over it. There's a divine tension in you. The pull to press forward mingle with the ache for rest. Both are holy. Rest does not mean halting. It means surrendering into my rhythm. When you feel weary, come close. Let my presence refill what striving drained. Close your eyes, breathe deep, and picture my arms encircling every wound, every worry. I do not shame you for needing stillness. In the pauses, I heal what hurry never could. Listen, beneath the noise, a quiet song of assurance hums. You are safe here. You can exhale now. And if your heart whispers, what if I fall once I let go? Know this, child. I will be there before you reach the ground. If this truth steadied something inside you, type 8881 and let heaven record your surrender into peace.